This lesson covers creating performance alerts using a data collector set. Now previously we looked at creating a data collector set to log information, but it's also possible to create an alert type of data collector set to alert you or to run a task should performance exhibit certain characteristics. For example, if memory drops below a certain amount or CPU is above a certain amount. So I can say a new data collector set. I can give it a name. So I might say low memory. I say create manually. Now I want to create a performance counter alert. I click next and I add the counter I care about. So I'm going to go to memory, drop down, and I care about available megabytes. So I'm going to add that in, click OK, and I want to alert when it's below, we'll say 30 gigabytes, so 30,000 megs. Save and close. Now I can go into this. I can right click and say properties on that new data collector that's part of that data collector set. I can see how often it's sampling, so by default every 15 seconds. And what I want it to do in this case is I just want to log an entry in the application event log. I could also trigger a certain task. So click OK, and I'm going to start this. So it's now running. Now at this point, if I look in Task Manager, I can see my available memory is above 30 gigabytes. So it should not be triggering that event log every 15 seconds. So if I open the event log, where it actually writes this is not to the application log, but expand applications and services logs, Microsoft, Windows, and then diagnosis PLA operational. And this is where it's going to create those logs. So if I refresh, it's logged a few informational logs that it's been created and changed and started, but it's not actually logging any problems yet. So what I'm now going to do is take up memory. So I'm going to start 2 virtual machines. And these are going to suck up that memory, so my available now drops to below 30. So within 15 seconds, what I should see is an actual low memory alert. So here we go. Performance counter, available megabytes, has tripped. So it's now saying this is the value it's currently reading and it's under that limit. And I'm going to keep getting this every 15 seconds while it remains in this state. So if I refresh again, I now have another one and it's new value. So again, I'm just writing to an event log, but you could actually trigger different types of tasks to maybe go and stop a process, raise an alert in something like Operations Manager, which has its own monitoring capabilities. Maybe raise a ticket in a help desk system, anything you want. This is just a great way to leverage Performance Monitor to really do anything. Any counter you have, I can set some threshold, and if that's crossed, perform a certain task. This concludes the lessons on using performance alerting through data collector sets.